Oftentimes things will happen to us that seem to be bad luck, and it gets really annoying and aggravating. But I would suggest to you that perhaps it's all in the perspective that actually, in the short run, it may seem to be bad luck, but in the long run, or from another perspective, it may actually prove to have been a positive thing that happened. Um, I can give you a minor example in my life, and it may not be the best example, but yesterday I wanted to do my videos, these videos, yesterday, not today, and so I was getting ready to do them, and then what happened was I was able to upgrade my computer to another operating system, to a different operating system, the Mac, from El Capitan to Sierra. And so I went and did it and upgraded to this new operating system. And then when it was all done, it turned out that this QuickBooks program that I have was out of date and not compatible with the new operating system, and so I couldn't access my QuickBooks accounting program, which is critical. And I was told after the fact that I should have upgraded that first and then gone to upgrade the operating system. Okay, of course, nobody told me that. I'm supposed to know this somehow, but in any event, so what I had to do was I had to actually restore the old operating system. So I had to go into my backup files and find the most recent backup and restore the recent backup. And it was going to take like 4.5 hours to do that. So suddenly, hey, I want to do my videos. Turns into I'm not going to be doing my videos because I've got 4.5 hours to wait, and it's just not going to happen. It's not going to be possible. And I was really annoyed and frustrated, etc. And this is bad luck. How rude is this? Why did this happen? Why did the universe deliver this to me and cause me such aggravation? Of course, it's minor aggravation, but it was aggravation, and I saw it as bad luck, and I saw it as an imposition. But then I realized that there is something that I have been procrastinating and putting off at the house. We have bamboo that goes around our house. Instead of a fence, we decided to grow bamboo as a more aesthetically pleasing way to sort of, create our little boundary, our little wall, enclose our little world, but with bamboo. And what happened was the bamboo, the little hose, the drip system that we had, has been going bad, and the bamboo has been dying, and I had to go out there and replace all of the little soaker hoses, which go all the way around the property. They go through all the bamboo, just hundreds of feet of soaker hose. And the process of actually replacing all the soaker hose is actually crawling through the bamboo and getting scratched up. It's exhausting. It's unbelievably unpleasant. So I was putting it off. As the bamboo is kind of slowly dying and decaying, I'm just kind of putting it off. I'm procrastinating. Not cool, not smart. So here I am with 4.5 hours, thinking, what a bad deal, what a burn. What am I going to do? And then it occurred to me, you know what? I got to do this. I got to save the bamboo. I got to fix this stuff. And so, 4.5 hours should just be about right. And so that's what I did. I went out and I took care of the bamboo, and now it's dripping, it's flowing, it's growing. It's going to be great. I got this. It's going to be great. And I got this. I got it out of the way, and I got it done. And so now when I look back at this computer glitch and having to have my computer offline for 4 hours was actually a blessing in disguise. It was actually a good thing because it got me to focus on what I really need to do. Sure, I'll do the videos tomorrow, but continuing to put off the bamboo, not a smart thing. So it was actually a blessing in disguise. The universe was working with me rather than against me. It's all about perspective. And you can use this shifting perspective when bad things happen or unfortunate things happen or things that seem to be an imposition, and you think about it's possible that this may be a blessing in disguise. This may be something good. This may afford you the opportunity to see things differently, to do something different. So it could all be good. And rather than demonize something bad or unfortunate that happens, consider the possibility that in the long run it might have been in your best interest. Another simple example of that, by the way, is let's say you get fired or you get laid off. And that obviously for many people is very catastrophic, very terrible, very scary. Particularly these days, getting a job can be very difficult, particularly if you're older. So, right. So what do you do? Well, what we tend to do is assume that that's bad luck. That's really bad luck, and we're screwed. Okay. A week later, right? You're looking for work, and you find a job that pays more money, that has better hours, that has a shorter commute, that has a better working environment, which is less stressful. And so a week later, you look back and you have your new job and you go, whoa. So getting laid off was actually a blessing in disguise. Well, how fortunate was that? That was good luck. I thought it was bad luck, but it was good luck. So, yeah. So we terrorize ourselves and can dwell on negative judgments, and it may not be necessary because there may be good fortune, that will be discovered after the fact of something seemingly bad having happened. All right. Look for the blessings in disguise. Look for the silver linings.